hello, hello. I know it's nighttime, isn't it? It's been a hot day. And I'm sure it's hot all over the country right now. And the weather and the storms, my goodness. Did you get up this morning and say, hey, how am I doing? I know who I am. I know what day it is, did you? Well, I did pretty good this morning, I guess. I did go out and water the garden and took Connor out and then went to the center. It was so hot. It really was. The bus was cool, but the center was hot. So we did our bingo at the center today. And but it got so hot, I got sort of nauseous from the heat in the building. They had the fans running. And I was glad when they said they were shutting down the center and everybody was going home. They weren't even going to have exercise classes today. So they packed up our meals in paper bags or in, little cases, things. And we brought our lunches home, anybody who wanted to. And I did eat mine for supper. It was tuna fish today. Excuse me. The heat takes a lot out of me. I even took Connor out there for a little bit. But I'm not going to stay and talk about heat all day long. But when I got home, after I got off the bus, took Connor for a walk, I took a nap and laid in bed and watched TV. I was just tired and exhausted, so you can do that. Now, I give you permission to do that when you need to lay down. Yes, you need to lay down. Well, you can. Yes, you can. You don't have to keep busy with something and say, oh, I've got to get that done. I've got to get that done. You will get it done. You will. Well, my daughter's picking me up in the morning at 6 a.m. while it's nice and cool, and I'll stay with her a couple days, and then I'll come back, and then we're going to have our 4th of July celebration here at the Towers. So I'm pretty full up. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning like that. Let's get to our comments today, okay? Okay, let's see. The first one that I have here, it's from Robert W. Heights. Hi, Meemaw. This is Jill. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. I'm crocheting a blanket to give a bridal shower gift, our grandson and his future wife. I was doubtful of the colors to begin with, but as it grows in length, it's beginning to grow on me too. Have a great day. What color is it? Did you tell me and I forgot? You did tell me? Okay. Well, tell me again. But it is funny how you have some yarn and you get started. So I really don't know if I like this, but you keep working on it and keep working on it. I've got this yarn here, Jill, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I've got two nice skeins, and so I'm gonna make a scarf. I don't know. I'm so sorry. Oh God, does that make y'all yawn when I yawn? I bet it does. Well, I'm glad to hear from you. You having the bad weather? I tell you, that rain and wind is everywhere right now in the heat. So try to stay cool and hydrated. And when is the wedding? Did you say it was coming up this fall, or is it this summer? And is it going to be there where you are? Do you have to ship it? I asked too many questions. This is the kind of person I am. I want to know what's going on. I know I'm too nosy, and I apologize for that. But it's always good to hear from you, Jill. Always good to hear from you. Can't believe you're old enough to have grandson getting married. That's amazing, isn't it? Time flies, doesn't it? It's amazing, just amazing. And our next comment is from Bonnie Myers. Hey, Bonnie. It says, oh, I'd have to crawl down the stairs. I didn't have the air conditioning until I got married in 1971. My brother-in-law bought me some cucumbers and zucchini a couple days ago. Yum, were they good. You know what? It was so... I bet those cucumber squash were good. Oh my goodness, yes. I haven't got any cucumbers off my plants, so your brother-in-law's doing better than me. Are you still feeding him? Are you? Yeah, I thought about crawling down those stairs myself, but I don't think I can do. I just don't think I can do them. But I do like my air conditioning. I truly do. Yes, air conditioning is one of the best inventions there's ever been, I do believe. So I didn't have air conditioning until I got married in 1971. Gosh, that just seems like yesterday in 71, didn't it? I moved here in Arkansas in 1972. After, well, let's see, I graduated in 75, and I moved away, and we traveled a bit. But when we come back in 1972 back to Arkansas, it was important that we had a place with air conditioning, because we'd just come from Ohio, and it wasn't that hot up there, or it didn't while we were there, the time we were there. But yeah, how do you eat your cucumbers? Do you chop them up and put them with onions and a little vinegar and sugar, and what else can you put in there? Carrots, I guess. Tomatoes would be good in there. Sounds good, making me hungry. I think I've got like this much cucumber left in the refrigerator, and I may eat it in the morning for breakfast. I don't know, the more I talk about it, I might be eating it tonight, Bonnie. Oh, I'm going to crawl down the stairs, huh, buddy? I see you have power on. These storms everyone is getting are really something. Do you remember the cabbage soup? My husband, when he was alive, decided he wanted to try it. So he made a big pot of it. Needless to say, that was the first and the last time he tried that. He didn't like it. Oh my goodness. He made a big pot full. He ate it. He got a little old after a while, but cabbage soup is good. Yeah, and you can do so many different things with cabbage soup. Oh yeah. In fact, I've got cabbage in there to eat. I haven't even eaten. I got those 2 huge cabbage, I was telling you. But I like eating it raw. I really do. Just put it in cubes, dip it in mayonnaise, or just eat it by itself. I was going to fry some up, but soup sounds really good, doesn't it? I guess I'm hungry, and you're making me hungry, Bonnie Myers. Well, you stay safe and hydrated, and don't be in the heat too much. And here's Teresa Davis. Why, Teresa? You've been working hard, I bet, hadn't you? Yes, today has been 4 years since I lost my brother. I sure do miss him. I know how you feel about your brother. Yes, losing a brother is just... And that's about how long my brother's been gone. 5 years. No, he's been gone. Yeah, 5 years, 6 years. I can't remember now. But I miss him. I really miss him. And I know how you feel too. Yes, my brother's name was Charlie. Isn't that a perfect name? What was your brother's name? Well, you have to tell me. Yeah, Charlie was my sweet brother. He was indeed. I miss him. And Teresa says, I've been in Texas for a while now. Been getting things done here. Got the new roof on, and the trees trimmed, and the air conditioning fixed. Now have to get the house leveled. So, I hope all is going back to... I hope to be going back to Illinois before the end of July. Love you and Connor. Well, you have been busy, Teresa. That's a lot of stuff to do. Oh, yes, it's a lot to do. You'll be glad to be back home, won't you? Yeah. Getting that all behind you, that's going to be a good thing, though. And Connor sends his love to both of you guys. And thank you, Lucy. I've got 2 hearts, 2 coffees for you and me, yarn, a plant, daisies, and a butterfly. That's so sweet. So sweet. I went out and watered the pots on my balcony today. They were just wilting, sad wilting. You know, and I just watered them yesterday. It's that's the temperature. Well, I'm so glad to hear from you and that you're doing well, Teresa. Big old hug back at you. And be sure to drink lots of water and take care of yourself, okay? Yeah. Texas is a little bit hotter than Illinois. Oh, let's see. Here's Teresa again. I'm glad that you're doing okay. Love you. I love you too, Teresa. Carry on. And Miss Southern Belle, hello, heading to Mississippi. Well, that's a day ago, so you probably are in Mississippi by today. And looks like y'all gonna have some unexpected rain, maybe, but it's only like 50%. Looks like around Mississippi. I hope you have a wonderful time, you and Angie. And here's Joybird, and she said, "I'm so glad." Hey, Joybird, I'm so glad you're okay from the storms. I've been watching Reed Timmer, the storm chaser. Lots of bad storms. So far, they have went around us. Little rain, not much thunder. Well, just be safe. Keep your eyes peeled now, Joybird. Keep your eyes peeled. Say me, Ma, you know I'm trying to keep my eyes going. Hugs to you and to all of y'all, and for your messages today. I'm going to leave you with that today because I don't want to start another story because I don't have enough sense to put it all together again. But I will tell you briefly. I went out and I was eating a strawberry out of the garden this morning when I was watering. And I swear, if I didn't see a mockingbird come swooping down and looking at me, and I must have been too close to his nest, or either he wanted that strawberry, but he left me alone. He didn't hurt me or anything. Or he could have been just flying down there to say hello for Connor. I don't know. Oh, happy 4th of July. If I don't get back on here, I'll try to be back on here and see how all of y'all are doing. And please comment and let me know. And I'll have to get my crocheting out, but I'm getting ready to go to bed now. It's been a bit long day, but remember that you are very, very special. Very special. And I really would be lonely without y'all. I really would. I really would. And I want you to remember that God has you in the palm of his hand. Pray for Mother Earth, the birds, the bees, the flowers, and the trees, and for each other. Because we're all special, and we're all in this big, great world together. Carry on. Barbecue. I'd like to have a strawberry pie. Maybe I'll make one. I don't know. Okay, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.